Hello, happy travelers. Welcome to my reserve month. Da, 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 da. Wait. No, that should be a bad, like, dun, dun, dun. Yes. Welcome to my reserve month. Dun, dun, dun. Flight attendants generally don't like their reserve months very much. So today is day 2. Yesterday I had a RAP, which stands for Reserve Availability Period. I was on call from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., but I did not get called. Yay! So that means that I had a day off unexpectedly, which was nice. But today I am going in for standbys. So I have to go sit at the airport in case they need someone last minute, and I have to sit there for 6 hours. I'm still hoping to not be used, but also sitting in the airport for 6 hours is kind of boring. But I'd rather do that than go on some terrible trip. So wish me luck. It's about 10 minutes until I have to leave, so let's head out. Okay, I'm sitting here on standby. I can't believe I'm in here by myself. It never happens. No windows in here, so that's cool. Yeah, so I just sit, and if anything happens, I go. Or at 7:30 p.m. I go home. I was a little stressed because I had some traffic on the way here. I definitely should have left earlier. That's on me. Now that I'm here and I made it, I'm just sitting. So I'm gonna watch some TV on my computer and hang out, which is actually kind of nice. Sitting here scrolling TikTok, so I can't get on the Wi-Fi. Okay, day number 2 of reserve is complete. They did not use me on my standby, so I just got to chill for about 6 hours. I always think I'm gonna be productive, like on my computer, sending emails and stuff, but I was not at all. Spent most of the time trying to get on the internet, which did not work. So I'm on reserve, I believe 18 days this month. Spread throughout the month, so that was day 2, and tomorrow I'm going to be on a RAP again, so I'll be on call at home from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. So we'll see what happens. Always an adventure, but tonight I get to sleep in my own bed. Good morning. Oh my goodness, I do not look ready for work yet. It's very early. It's like 6 a.m. Well, I guess that's not that early, but I woke up at about 4 and I decided to sleep a couple extra minutes instead of putting on all my makeup today. So that's why I look like this. Anyway, it is day 7 of reserve and they finally got me. I'm at the airport. I had a couple unexpected days off and a standby where nothing happened, and then I called off sick for a couple of days. So this is my actual first trip of the month. What I'm doing today, it's gonna be kind of a weird day. I'm deadheading to San Francisco, so that's about an hour flight, which is what I'm waiting for right now. And then I work from San Francisco to Philadelphia, and then tomorrow I'm supposed to deadhead home from Philadelphia. But I would have a chance to get on the last flight of the night from Philly to LAX if I decided to come home tonight, which I'll have to call and have them release me from my deadhead for tomorrow, and then I would just non-rev home tonight. It's pretty much at crew scheduling's discretion, and if I end up doing that, it would be a very long day, but I would end up sleeping in my own bed tonight, which would be nice. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if they'll release me or not, but if they did, I would get home, be home tonight, and have the day off tomorrow, because they still count it as if I took my deadhead tomorrow. So tomorrow would be totally free, which would be awesome. And then I have one more day on reserve and then some more days off, which is also amazing. I like only being on reserve for 3 days at a time. But I'm very tired. I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep. So I got my little McDonald's coffee here. And then hopefully I'll get a little bit of sleep on this flight. And then I have like 2 hours in San Francisco and then a long flight to Philly. And it's gonna be a long day, but hopefully I can power through it with some caffeine. All right, I might have jinxed it by making plans. The flight from San Francisco to Philly has been delayed a little bit. If it doesn't get delayed anymore, I might still be able to make the flight home that I want. If I can't make that flight, I guess I'll lay over and deadhead tomorrow, but it would be nice to get home tonight. So we'll see what happens. You never know. It's always an adventure. Boarded, back by the lab. Made it to San Francisco. I got really cold on the plane, so I put on my extra jacket. And I have like 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna finish my makeup. And then, I don't know, just hang out, I guess. We don't have a crew lounge or any in the bathroom. We don't have a crew lounge or anything. I was kind of hoping to sleep, but there's nowhere to do that. So I guess I'll just hang out in the terminal and try not to eat terminal junk food. I love the San Francisco airport. It is so nice and comfortable, and they have water fill-ups everywhere and Wi-Fi and all these different comfy places to sit. It's super nice. I wish LA was this nice. Yeah, I guess if I was gonna spend 3 hours at an airport, there could be worse ones. So I guess I've been here for about 45 minutes, and I found myself a nice little corner where there was nobody, and it was super comfortable with the plug and everything. And then what happens when someone comes and sits right next to me and talks to the person on speakerphone? This airport's huge. There's nobody around. I don't understand why they had to come sit next to me. I don't understand people's reasoning sometimes, but I am in another area by myself because there's lots of room in this airport. All right, our plane is almost here, so I'm getting some coffee and some food to fuel me through this long flight. I think the delay has squashed my dream of getting home tonight, so I think I'll have to lay over, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'll get home early tomorrow still anyway, so. I'm back in my car, surprise. So we actually made the flight back to LA, obviously, or else I would be on a layover right now. I'm shocked that we made that flight. It was held at the gate a little bit to accommodate a few more passengers that otherwise would have misconnected. So we got lucky and we booked it from the other terminal to the gate of the flight that was going to LA. And we were the last 2 people on, and we made it, and we even got first class. So that was pretty amazing. I left my house this morning at 5 a.m. It is now 11:45 p.m. So I am pretty dang tired, and I'm gonna drive home now. Man, what a long day. LA to San Francisco to Philadelphia, Philadelphia to LA. But then I have tomorrow off, so that's awesome. Who knows what I'll get up to. Good morning. It is 6:20 a.m. and crew scheduling got me again. So today I was only available for 1 day until I have days off, and I was supposed to be on call from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. today, but they actually assigned me a trip last night at like 6 p.m., which is always nice when I can kind of mentally prepare myself a little bit. So I am just working to Dallas and then heading back this afternoon. So I will be back home. We land at like 5:30 or something. So it's, you know, kind of a longish day, but I'm going to be back tonight, and then I have 4 days off, which is awesome. The cats are excited I'm awake, but I cannot cuddle with them right now. Made it to the airport. Actually put on lipstick today. This is going to be kind of a different day. Let's see. I guess the flight that I'm working to Dallas was supposed to go last night, but it got delayed for whatever reason until 9 o'clock this morning, which is why I am on it, and 3 other reserves. So it got totally recrewed. And right now there are 4 people on the flight. I thought it was going to be a ferry flight for a minute because it had 0 people for a long time, but now I just looked and it's got 4 people. It's going to be like COVID times. I actually made a couple videos back in COVID times about being a flight attendant then that I posted on our main channel, The Awkward Tourists, before I started this channel. So if you go over to that channel and check those out, you'll see what it was like in the very beginning of COVID before I took my leave of absence. So it should be interesting. Just a couple people to take care of, and then head home later on today, and then I have 4 days off. All right, I made it on the flight, or on the plane I should say, and we're gonna board in about 15 minutes. Board. There's like 15 people on this plane. I was hoping to be able to show you guys a ferry flight, which is where we fly around an empty plane, but those are pretty rare. I've only done maybe 3 of them or so in the 9 years I've been flying, but this is as close to one as I have gotten lately. A few people in first class and then some non-revs, which if we can get non-revs where they need to go, I am happy with that. Total right now we have 13 people. I think it'll be like yeah, like 15 or 16 people. So, you know, I don't want to jinx myself, so we'll see how this day goes. On paper it's easy, but we'll see. Right, made it to Dallas. It ended up being 30 people, so there wasn't a lot of work to do, which is fine. It's been a long time since I've had a flight that empty, but we made it all in one piece, so that's good. I don't have much time before my dad head back home, just heading right back to LA, but I'm thinking maybe an iced vanilla latte might be in order. I'm pretty tired. The last few nights I have not gotten enough sleep, and I'm starving, so yeah, I'm thinking some food and coffee is in order. Help energize me. Okay, I just decided to head over to the terminal my flight's going out of, maybe get some food at Starbucks over there. Looks like there's a Panda Express, which is usually inexpensive, and if I get like teriyaki chicken, it's not too terrible for you. So I don't have a lot of time to sit and figure it out, which is what I normally do. Just agonize over spending money at the airport, which I hate doing. Train's broken. Okay, they fixed it. It only took a couple minutes. I'm pretty sure they just turned it off and turned it back on again. Good thing too, because I already made my Starbucks order and I'm about to go get it. It'd be a tragedy if I had to leave that behind. Gino. Happy girl. Back to LA, I'm home, and now I have 4 days off, so I'm excited. All right guys, I am officially back in my car and so happy to be going home. I'm so tired. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sleep for like 12 hours. So that was the first half of my reserve month. It's over with already. It seemed like it went by quickly, even though I feel like I've been in the air a lot over the last few days. But I'll end this video here since I've gotten all kinds of messy trips and have done all kinds of messy things on this video. So thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, because I have the second half of my reserve month coming up and who knows what's gonna happen, right? So until next time, this is Kelly from the Awkward Flight Attendant. Peace out. The charger's over here. Ah, oh, this is a nice spot. Oh no, you can't see me at all. Hang on, let me get some light over here. I'm the leprechaun.
Garth, I'm the leprechaun! Cool it, okay?